Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, this is a hair video. I had to go ahead and clip my daughter's ends, which is what you just seen. They were really bad after those mini twists, but she still got inches, as you can see as well. I was working with a head full of everything at this moment. What I did was I worked in sections, so her hair was not blow dried or detangled, so it literally took me all night because I had to, blow dry, well, detangle first, then blow dry, moisturize, clip her ends, and then braid her hair. So this was a job that would be usually about 4 hours with her hair and her thickness, and it took me about 8. So it took me double the the amount of time. So at this point, I realized that this was going to take me forever and a day. So she got some pretty big parts. I pretty much went in the sections that her hair was already in, like when I washed her hair. So I didn't make them, perfectly straight, but I made it straight enough to where it looks decent. So she got some, I would call these definitely jumbo knotless braids instead of large knotless. They were definitely jumbo, but she still ended up having at least 25 in her head. So yeah, so this section I already blow dried, clipped, and everything, so I'm just pre-parting it and to get it out of the way. So with her hair being super thick, I really didn't add that much hair to the root. I added 2 medium pieces just to give it its more fullness and thickness to match her hair and to give it the color, but more towards the end I added hair just because her hair is super long and I just needed to go past her hair. I also added curly hair when I got done braiding all of her hair, just to make sure I braided past her hair, so when I take her hair down for my security, I won't cut her hair. So yeah, that's what I did. So I'm just giving you guys hopefully a better view as to how I do these. I have plenty of videos on me doing knotless braids. So I'm just pretty much showing you guys how I do the jumbo ones. It's nothing different than the other ones. It's just a larger section of hair which makes it pretty easy. But you just take 3 strands of, well, I take 3 strands of her hair. Once I do that, I just make sure before I complete the braid, I just take a piece of hair and I put it in between my index and thumb finger. I don't know if you can see it that well, but that's what I'm doing. I'm putting it in between my index and thumb finger, and then I'm braiding, and then I'm just gonna do that again every time I come across my index and thumb finger with my left hand, and I'll just add a piece of hair. And with the perimeter of her hair, the edges and the very back, I did add 3 pieces starting off, and like in the middle and top of her head I added 2 pieces because her hair tends to be of course with anybody with your edges are thinner than the rest of your hair. So I just added 3 pieces of hair instead of 2 this time, just to give it its fullness and thickness, and so it can be even with the rest of the hair. And I don't know if you guys can already tell that it is nighttime. I got the light and everything on because, yeah, this is how long that this hairstyle took me. Looking back, I would say what I would do different is I would just go ahead and not be lazy and just blow dry her hair completely, get her ends clipped and stuff, and then in one motion or in one job, I guess you can say, I would just have to part and braid, because doing it like this, it really tired me out because I felt like I was doing 4 jobs in one, literally combing her hair out, blow drying it, clipping her ends, then parting and braiding it. So I would have saved myself a whole lot of trouble if I would have just done that and not been lazy and just did that before. But I'm just completing her braid. Yeah, and the color that I used was 1B350. And as you can see, it's pretty secure. Let's see, I had to focus my camera. There you go. It's pretty secure to her scalp, and it's even all the way down. And like I said, I added like some curly hair so that I didn't finish the ends. I added curly hair to her ends. I'm just showing you guys how secure it is with the knotless technique, and it looks very natural. So here we are again, guys. It's pretty much repetitive. Hopefully you're able to, see what I'm doing. It really wasn't a tutorial for me because, like I said, I have, a few videos on doing knotless braids, and specifically on my middle child's, I gave like a detailed description and like tutorial as to how I put the hair in. It's nothing different, nothing new, rather, medium, small, or big. I always put it in the same depending on how many strands I would put in or weave I would, add depending on the thickness or the width of the braid. But yeah, it's pretty much cut and dry. I love these knotless braids because they're not super bulky at the top. I love how natural they look, and it just looks like her hair. Oh, the hair is just regular pre-stretched hair, so it's nothing spectacular. It's the ones that come with 2 or 3 in a pack, and it's pre-stretched. So I did not wash the hair or anything before that. And yeah, so this is the finished look. She was being so extra, y'all. Like, she didn't want to do no type of results or no type of final look. She was just like, I'm over it, they're done. So I really couldn't get her to act right. But as you can see, she was just being so extra. As you can see, like I said, I added the curly hair at the end. The color of the hair is 1B350. The curly hair is just a regular like burgundy. It's not really that red as it's coming up on the camera, but since the hair is 350, like a brownish copper tone, then the hair looks really, really red, but it's more like a burgundy color. But yeah, they came out really well. Like I said, it was about 25 jumbo braids, and that's pretty much it. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. If you feel like you didn't get a full tutorial, like I said, it wasn't a tutorial. It was more like, just showing you guys how I do knotless braids on, super thick, super long hair. It can be done, folks. So yeah, just go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and leave comments below, and I will check you guys in my next video. All right, peace, love, and hair grease. Bye.